What is up YouTube? My name is Veikku and today we're going to do some Pokemon Sword and Shield ranked double battles. If you guys are new to my channel, we do these ranked double battles each and every week, so if you guys want to see more Pokemon Sword and Shield content and especially the double battles, hit that subscribe button, no pressure. Anyways, here's today's team. Features a timid Excadrill with Sandrush, Regenerator Among Us, and I gave it a lot of bulk. I have used some of these Pokemon in my previous videos. There's a whole playlist of them if you guys are interested. Anyways, Talonflame with Gale Wings and White Herb. I gave it White Herb because I was getting intimidated all the time with my team, even though my Tyranitar is special. Its weakness policy is Sandstream, and yeah, this Tyranitar has been with me from the very beginning. And then we have Ludicolo. Ludicolo was a kind of meme pick for this team originally. I just wanted to use it, but it has done really well and won some battles and so on. So it's gonna stick around until it doesn't have any use anymore. It has Swift Swim, Expert Belt, and a really cool moveset. It's such an easy Pokemon to use. Like Fake Out, Giga Drain, Ice Beam, and Scald. Great moveset, Fake Out, easy Pokemon to use. Swift Sim also doubles speed in the increases the speed in the rain. Now I added the Milotic because it has competitive, and competitive boosts special attacks sharply when stat is lowered. So I'm hoping this will rebel some of the Incineroars. Like Incineroar itself is not a problem, but that Intimidate is kind of bad for the Talonflame Excadrill lead. Scald, Ice Beam, Dragon Balls, and Protect. I don't know if that's a good moveset. Milotic was one of the very first Pokemon I used, even when I didn't know about anything about EVs and IVs. I just built the team and used it, and yeah, this is the moveset it had, so in honor to that, let's try it. We have to try it first, and after that we'll see if some things work, some things not, so it's easier to change. Anyways, this is going to be the team we're going to use today, and let's hop on to the battles. Hope you guys enjoy. Alright my friends, here we go. Max rank 4000, there's Psychic, Expanding Force, Urshifu, actually kind of difficult looking team. Could be annoying. I think Talonflame Excadrill is still pretty nice here. The question is, what do I do in the back if I lead with my best Pokemon almost here? Tyranitar without the Dynamax is not very good, to be honest. Ludicolo's not that great here. I could actually lead with Among Us too. Oh. Is Milotic any good here? It kinda could be. It's good against a couple of my opponent's Pokemon. Let's use Ludicolo and Among Us in the back. It's not very offensive team in the back, but there's a possibility of Fake Out and Spore. Let's see. Could have also brought Tyranitar in the back and Dynamax it later, but I'm not quite sure how I'm going to deal with Indeedee like a Sam. And now I don't have to even know. Huh. So, is the Urshifu dark or water? It's fighting water. Water. What I could do is this, I think. Because Max Rockfall would be really good here, but I think my opponent is gonna go after Excadrill here, so we'll see. And this might get my opponent off guard. This is a priority Dynamax move, so we'll see. Talonflame is pretty good. Talonflame is pretty good. It's very underrated Pokemon, in my opinion. Dynamax in and probably the Braviary if I had to guess. Max Knuckle into Excadrill is pretty safe. You can search in strikes the Talonflame or the Excadrill, and yeah, there's no reason not to go this, but hopefully we get rid of the Urshifu, it's not focus test, and go on from here. We should still get this Rock Slide off, I think. Nice. That's a priority max Airstream. And with this speed boost, I think we can outspeed and get a Rock Slide. It's not gonna do a lot, but every bit counts. Okay, that's a lot. That's like 45% or 40% or something like that. Max Airstream into Talonflame? Or even better. That's pretty good, and it's Life Orb, and Talonflame took that like a champ. It's a bulky Talonflame, but it still has max value on the attack as well. Just goes to show you, if you EV spread your Pokemon correctly, you can get a pretty bulky Pokemon from non-bulky Pokemon and stuff like that. Alright, it's Alakazam. Now we know where the focus dash is. I think I'm going to max Airstream still. Like max Airstreaming into Alakazam and Rock Sliding again. I think that's the play. Hopefully we outspeed with Talon. If Talonflame outspeeds, we are in an excellent spot here. Max Guard, that's very smart. There's the Focus Dash, and hopefully this Rock Slide connects. Hopefully. I actually could have gone for an Iron Head there. No reason not to, but we'll see. Nice. Not bad, not bad. At least now we have the definite speed advantage, I think. Cinderace. It could. That's. It could be a Sucker Punch or Bounce, maybe. So maybe I do. Maybe I do it this way. This is a little bit safer if we don't connect with Rock Slide, and we can try to win. It's Ludicolo and Among Us are not great against Cinderace, but we can try to win it. Okay, Braviary lives. But it's gonna go down the Life Orb or the Rock Slide here. We double connect, and yeah. Cinderace is going to survive here, but the next move will definitely help us to adjust to this. Okay, it's not Bounce, it's Pyro Ball, that's even better. That seals the game for us. Because Excadrill is holding Focus Dash. That's a lot of value for Dynamax too, and it was only Talonflame, so Brave Bird into here, and Earthquake. Nah, there could be a Bounce or something, we'll see. Maybe this could be a little bit more difficult. Nah, yeah, it's over. We could play around with the Libero, but nah. Alright, let's do it. 4200 is our precision and opponent is 1100, so beat up Cobalion, a Talonflame of their own, a Primarina and a Luxray. That's a really cool team. I don't wonder why my opponent is so high ranked. I think I have to lead with Among Us to prevent the beat up, but how do I prevent it altogether? Should I Dynamax Tyranitar? Valiant is water and rock fighting, I think. So Ludicolo could be actually pretty nice here. Milotic is super bulky too. Even Dynamax it could do a lot of. Is that a crazy idea? Luxray is such a bad lead for us. I'm going to do this. Let's just try the Milotic out, who knows. Among Us, Milotic, Ludicolo, and Talonflame could sweep, but let's try the Excadrill here. Opponent is already locked in, so we'll see what's going to happen here. It's always scary, they have a game plan already. Or they could be a little bit too hasty, but I don't like this matchup might be a little bit too difficult for us, we'll see. So Cobalion and Dragapult. Talonflame and Primarina, that's actually pretty fine too, I guess. Yeah, that's not bad. You can sport the Primarina and it's just Scald here, I think. This should be pretty safe, hopefully. Two bulky water Pokemon. Among Us should leave a Brave Bird here. Well, that we might not leave actually. Nice. It's probably going to be in the Among Us here. They have to double. Yeah, and they get it. That's fair, that's fair. I don't think that's still horrible. We'll see. I mean, Ludicolo is pretty good here. If this is Luxray, that's... but it could have Intimidate, right? Hopefully it's Intimidate. So we get the boost to Milotic. It's not Intimidate. I don't know if it even gets Intimidate. So I could fake out here, but do I have to? Like the Luxray is kind of scary to be honest. Let's see what's going to happen here. I was kind of hoping it was a Intimidate, so we could have got the double boost to special attack, and I think we would have been in a great spot. Getting rid of Among Us is definitely the win con to my opponent. If he sport the Primarina, I think this game would have been in an awesome spot here. Let's see. No Dynamax. Milotic protects. Wild Charge into Milotic, nice. Okay, this is a fast Primarina, it went before Ludicolo, that's crazy. Or did I miss something? I don't have max speed in Ludicolo, definitely. Nice. So now my opponent has to Dynamax one of the last two Pokemon here. Let's see, we'll see. Guts, because it got burned. So it's now gonna do a ton of damage. Maybe a Max Geyser into Luxray would have been better, because Primarina was no threat. I could Max Hailstorm, but I'm kinda afraid for a Phantom Force, so I think I'm going to do this. Hope that my opponent doesn't go after Ludicolo just yet. And I also have to see what is going to Dynamax here. It's going to be the Dragapult, so Max Hailstorm there would have been awesome, but... let's see. Just have to wish that my boy Ludicolo survives here. I mean, it's a Ludicolo against a Dragapult, so... nah, my opponent knows the real threat here. Hopefully this is not a Wild Charge in the Ludicolo. The max airstream kinda says it is. But Melodic's such a free hit there. Nice, because we already protected and Max Geyser into the... Fortunately they max airstream, because now Ludicolo is Swift Swim, so... There's a world where we could have outsped my opponent. Huh. No, we definitely max Hailstorm here. I'm kinda tempted to Earthquake, but is that stupid? High horsepower is 95% accurate, and I can tell you guys, I have missed a high horsepower 3 times in a row. If somebody wants to count the probability of that. Protect, that's very smart. It is still faster, so this is probably in the Ludicolo, the max burn wind. That's really bad, that's really bad. Nicely played. I should have Earthquake there to get even something off, but... The max airstream probably mattered there. Yeah, the Earthquake... It's still looking pretty bad. Luxray not being Intimidate and it has Protect is... It's kinda difficult to deal with, to be honest. Also, Among Us getting KO'd in the first turn was... I should have maybe protected it, but... That Spore would have made the game, so... I think I have to protect and try to get rid of the Luxray. After that, we might have a chance. If my opponent reads this, they're definitely going to win. There's not much I can do here, but... Because there's going to be a wild charge into Melodic, probably. I can't take that risk. This has been a fun match, and I love playing against cool teams, and Luxray is definitely something new. I haven't played against it yet. Max Phantasm into here. Hopefully the wild charge goes into Melodic. Hopefully. My opponent should double into Excadrill. That's the win con here, but we'll see. Nice. GG. GG. There was... Well played, well played. My opponent definitely knows what he's doing. There was no reason not to, because if there was the focus dash like that, we could have Earthquake the Luxray, get a damage on the Trackable, and I think Melodic with that competitive boost, with that Ice Beam, would have definitely beat Trackable. Or maybe Dragon Balls, but I don't even have a Muddy Water, so hope for a Phantom Force and a miss maybe. Yep, that's not going to happen. So much damage, because that was a crit. I mean, I'm max defense, so yeah. Nice. Alright, GG to my opponent. They played really well. I tried my best, but they definitely made all the correct plays. On to the next one, my friend. Okay, this opponent is once again from the top 1000 with... It seems like this is going to be a difficult hit. Tailwind, Draco-ish, Stone Thing, and Talonflame Excadrill is pretty nice here still. Maybe not Dynamax this time. Good to rather be the Dynamax in this game. It's not looking too good either. Maybe I'll try this way. Ludicolo plays have been so greedy, and I mean it's just Ludicolo, and these top players are not messing around. They make all the right moves and all the right predictions and stuff like that, so it's really hard to goof around here. Opponent is thinking hard, but yeah, it's probably going to be Whimsicott and Draco Wish. What else can you lead? They always lead with Draco Wish. Dragon Bolt and nope, Whimsicott and this thing. That's not bad either, actually. That is not bad indeed. I get Tailwind. Unfortunately, I brought the Tyranitar. Just Tailwind and Earthquake here. Because a max Airstream in the Whimsicott and Earthquake is really, really good here, but I don't think it... let's see. Because Dynamax into Talonflame could be bad here as well. This could be just a max Lightning. Okay. Let's just get the Tailwind up here. Maybe we need it with the Dynamax Tyranitar. Helping Hand, so somebody's gotta go. So, Earthquake. Okay, that's nice damage. That's nice damage. We can go on from here. It's Weakness Policy with Helping Hand, and that's not great, guys. That's eject button. Nice. Something's gotta go now. Alright, it's a Stone Ding. Hopefully this is in the Excadrill. Nope. That's the correct play once again. Also lowering the attack. It's such a difficult time to battle these top players here. Like, I'm just trying to have fun, you guys. Also, I should change the White Herb because we have Milotic now on the team. I could go here, but yeah, I think I have to do this. Among Us would be so nice here, but the Weakness Policy is kind of a problem, to be honest. Like, if my opponent max guards here, is that Stone Ding dangerous? I don't know. Max guard here would be very bad, but I don't know if Duraludon usually goes with max guard. Well, it's Weakness Policy, so maybe. Like, Among Us Rage Powder would have been pretty nice here as well. Maybe, yeah, get another Earthquake off and Earthquake, and just then bring Tyranitar, maybe. Maybe. With the Tailwind, and we should be able to outspeed here, so let's see. If this is a max guard, we're in a horrible position, I think. Well, we'll see. High horsepower. Hopefully this KOs. I don't know, that's a bulky set. This is a special Tyranitar non-stab, so nice, we get it. Just enough. Get a special defense boost. That's Stone Journer, is that its name? Probably a physical. Definitely a physical. And now it's Whimsicott and Superpower, that's not great. Or is it? I only wish Among Us was here. I'm kinda tempted on switching Tyranitar into Among Us, as crazy as it might seem. Whimsicott's kinda scary here. Could go for a max quake or a max guard earthquake could be really nice here as well. I don't know if... Should I switch into Among Us? But the momentum is kinda on our side here. Also, like, I could double into here, I think. Let's see. Ah, of course. Of course. And the tailwind, that's the only play my opponent could have done. I should have read into that, but also, yeah, we'll see. Another special defense boost is not bad. That's true protect, you guys. That is true protect. Unfortunately, there's only Among Us in the back. It can't... Like, if it was Ludicolo, I wouldn't be sweating here. This game would have been over, or... I think I want to max flare into here and just Iron Head here. This should be the game. Excrotil should be still the fastest one. If it's not a crazy Stone Journer set. This should be over. Charm. Okay, that's kinda bad. Didn't see that coming, but it's -3 now, right now, so... Still a lot of damage. And trying to introduce my opponent to our special Tyranitar. Boop. Nice, we take those wins, you guys. And all within the tailwind. Oh, there's one Pokemon. Never mind. I was getting way too ahead of myself. Whoa. Alright. Well now. Just to protect and switch to Among Us. Okay, that's embarrassing. I was already celebrating, but there's one more Pokemon, you guys. Boop. Let's see. Okay. That's the correct play, but that's not bad. Dark Pulse into here and Spore into here. This could still KO Among Us, that's... okay. I mean, you never know. Lesson learned. Always focus on the game, but... It's also, I'm kind of nervous when I record, because I want to do really well. Not because I want to look like I'm playing really well, but I like to bring the best content for you guys, so... Should probably just high horsepower and pull and puff it. I could have also Earthquake and protected. It can always miss. Nice, that's a lot of damage, because it's a crit. I don't think it matters at this point, because Excrotil is still focused as, so... Among Us getting the KO. That's funny. Nice Among Us. Alright, GG to my opponent. That was a really fun game. Alright, that's the battles of today's video. Hope you guys had a great time. I sure did, and the last one was way too exciting, and yeah, I totally forgot there was a Dracovish in the back, but really glad there was our boy Among Us there with that strong pollen buff to finish it off. Yeah, I added the Milotic, which really helped us to deal with no more Intimidate, so I think I'd switch the White Herb back into maybe Sharp Peak or something like that. to get more damage into Talonflame, and also I wasn't able to showcase the Milotic too much, we lost. But then again, I brought the Ludicolo to a Dragon Ball fight, so what can I do? I was just trying to have a good time, but yeah, my opponent played that game really well, but it's still a really strong team, I think, and Talonflame Extra Drill seems to be very good. That priority Tailwind or the Max Airstream is pretty nice. Extra Drill can also set the sand for itself with Max Rockfall, and like it could be Adamant, and Focus Dash could be maybe like a Life Orb or something. We could have gotten a lot better KOs because we still have the priority Airstream or the Tailwind, but the Focus Dash, it's been so good. It's been really good, and even in the Luxray battle, if my opponent didn't read into the Focus Dash play, they would have lost. So it's such a good item. Anyways, hope you guys enjoy. There's a full playlist of this content, and yeah, my name is Veikku, and see you guys on the next video. Thank you for watching, and have a wonderful rest of the day.